What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott and you're watching your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. Today brings us to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now, we were running a little late this morning, so I didn't get a chance to film the intro, so that's why we're already in the park filming the intro. But we're here at Hollywood Studios. The Skyliner line was insane this morning. Like, it went by fast, but it was absolutely insane. Like, I wish that they still had the buses running, because for Pop Century Resort at least, they make you take the Skyliner. They won't let you take the bus. They have it blocked off. So that sucks. I know it may be different at different resorts, but kind of sucked to wait in that line. However, it wasn't too long. We just didn't get to make the 10 a.m. Rise of the Resistance boarding group slot. So we're going to try again at 2 p.m. today, and we're going to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, all the fun stuff, and just overall have a fun day at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So let's go in. Well, we're already in, so let's get into the video. Oh yeah, Hollywood Studios is definitely the busiest park of all 4 in the morning. We'll see if these crowds die out throughout the day, like in the middle of the day, but right now it's looking like it's the busiest park. And there it is, the grand reveal of the Chinese Theater and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Looks so pretty. It's a very long line already though. Alright, so we've decided the first attraction that we're going to do is not what is an attraction, but it's not a ride. It's Muppet Vision 3D. It's been a while since I've seen this. I saw this as a kid over at Disney's California Adventure. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind. The wind is really, really strong today. So we're going to go over to Muppet Vision 3D because it's been a while and I'm super excited to watch the show again. Here we go, into Muppet Vision 3D. The 20-minute wait. Literally, I've never been this excited to experience something that I've already seen. But I mean, I miss it. I really do miss Muppet Vision, and PhilharMagic just sucks. So I wish that they kept Muppet Vision at DCA. And then, of course, as soon as we get out of the show, we got a giant Muppet gift shop here. I do like these Kermit statues a lot, adds to the theming of this area. We came over to the Backlot Express for some, like, brunch. And I really like how it is in here. It's nice and shaded, outdoor seating. I don't know, there's just something about this quick service restaurant that I really, really like. We'll see, it already looks like crowds are starting to dimmer down a little bit. At least walking around. This is way more spread out than it was like an hour ago. So maybe the talks are true. Maybe Disney Hollywood Studios is just very busy in the morning because everyone's trying to get here for the Rise of the Resistance boarding group and get in line for all the big attractions. All right, everybody, it's time. It's time to go ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So that's what we're gonna go do right now. So this is where they normally do the pre-show, but due to COVID, they're not doing a pre-show. So instead, we get to walk right through and transition into a cartoon, into the loading station. Here's a look at some of the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway merchandise. Now she felt around in these wishables, and we're really trying to get the chewy bird, or the chubby, oh it's not chewy, the chubby bird, and I felt it pretty good, and we're very confident this is chubby. So we'll see if our feeling skills came through. So now on to my little review of Mickey and Minnie's. So I mean, it's cool, it's cute, it's fun. I just wouldn't wait 85 minutes for it. I don't know. It was fun. It's tons of technology, really technology based. I don't like how when there is movement, it's a very rough movement compared to on Rise of the Resistance, where it's more smooth movement and still thrilling at the same time. But I'll give it a 7 out of 10. What's your 6? 6 out of 10? Okay, 7 out of 10 and 6 out of 10. And we have arrived at Toy Story Land. I was so excited for this land, and I'm happy that I'm finally here. Oh, Woody's talking.
Your toy pals are ready to play. Buzz, Jesse, Slinky, Rex, Sarge, and everyone else in the backyard.
Ah, this is so cool. We got Toy Story Mania off to the left, Slinky Dog Dash over here off to the right, and Alien Swirling Saucers, which we're heading down to first to experience in Toy Story Land. All right, this is the first ride we're hitting in Toy Story Land. Alien Swirling Saucers. It's like Mater's Junkyard Jamboree over at Disney's California Adventure. So let's go wait in line. It's only a 30-minute wait. It's also really interesting because there's an entrance to Galaxy's Edge in Toy Story Land. So like, we're in Toy Story Land right now, but we can see the Galaxy's Edge trash cans. Now, from what I've seen, they have all the interactive stuff taken off of all the cues, but with this one, you can still touch it. It just has a sign that says for your safety not available. However, it's not covered, so people can still come up and touch it. Kind of odd that they wouldn't cover that. Oh, there's another one up here that the little boy's playing with, but I'm not going to show that. I love how even the water fountains are themed with batteries powering whatever this machine is. I don't know, nice little touch of theming right there. Nice little water fountains too. As you can see, cast members are sanitizing the ride vehicles right now, making sure that they're all clean and safe for guests. I'm excited though. I like how this has a roof up here and they play loud music to fit with the theme of the ride. Also, the gates up there kind of look like connect blocks. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. This is going to be our rocket right here. It's red and orange. Here we go. Hopefully this guy doesn't crash us. All right, here we go, dude. Please don't crash us. Whatever you do, please don't crash us. Oh, I like this Toy Story remix. All right, we're starting off slow right now. Got the nice breeze. I know we're about to start whipping around very soon. And then we're gonna slam to the side right here. Right here it comes. Whoa! Goodness! I'm sliding all over the place. Oh my god! Next stop in Toy Story Land, Toy Story Mania. You can tell that their theming and the queue is a lot more elaborate and just more detailed now that they have Toy Story Land. Now, it didn't used to be like this before at Hollywood Studios, but since they built Toy Story Land, they were able to do more themed queue, which I really enjoy. So we're going to this giant box. Looks like an instruction set. Let's see Ham up there. I really like this. Also, the line is moving super, super fast. Very efficient, everyone's social distancing, and when we're moving this fast, it's a lot easier to stay away from the parties in front and the back of us. Now this is the one shooting game in all Disney parks that I'm not good at. But you're good at it. Yeah. So I will probably lose very bad to Savannah, but we'll see. Ooh. Final verdict right here. Oh! I got it at the last round. She was beating me every time. Every game she was beating me. I got on the last round. And I got best in vehicle. Let's go. It was a good day on Toy Story Mania. And usually it isn't a good day for me on Toy Story Mania. Currently, this quick service isn't open. I don't know if that's because of COVID or it's just not open today. But here's what they have to offer on the menu in Toy Story Land. Also have these cool cash register stands. I really like them. Berry bites. That seems like something I want to try. Do you know what time it is? it's time for Slinky Dog Dash. The ride that I'm super excited about, even though, you know, it's a small little family coaster, but I'm still extremely excited. And afterwards, we're gonna try to get a Rise of the Resistance boarding group in hopes. If not, then oh well, we have it over on the West Coast, but we're gonna try still, and I'm gonna show you guys the process by doing the screen record on my phone. That was actually quite a fun ride. You know, a lot of people say it's a little bit too slow, but I had fun. It was a fun little ride. I like these little camel humps right here. And the launchers were pretty fast. Not super fast, but pretty fast for a family coaster. I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed all the theming on it too. Highly recommend it. We switched spots and said we're right here in front of Alien Swirling Saucer. So the way that the boarding group system here works is it's not technically called a boarding group, it's called the virtual queue system. So at 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. during the day, every single day they open up the virtual queue, and if you get your spot in the virtual queue, you get to ride. But they give you a group number, so that's why I say it's kind of like the boarding group, but just with you can't get it early. You can't. It gives you multiple times that you have a chance to get a boarding group if you're not able to get it in the morning. So in a way, it's good, but in a way, it's just the exact same. Here we go. We're counting down the last minute here at 1:29 or 1:59. Get my countdown ready. 10 seconds. Alright, we're on 10 seconds right now, so as soon as it switches to 1:59, I'm clicking, or 2 o'clock, I'm gonna click to 2, 1. Join virtual queue, join. Alright. Done, yeah, group 58. So they're currently boarding group 45 to 48. And we got group 58. Now it says the estimated return is 55 minutes. So I think we got a pretty good group. For the second one, I think we got a pretty good group. I'm really happy with that. And that was just as simple as the one on the West Coast. So I'm happy. We're chilling, we get to ride Rise of Resistance today. Alright, since now we got our boarding group secured, we're gonna go ride either Rock and Roller Coaster or Tower of Terror, depending on what their wait times are. Let's head over there. Look at the cool Hollywood Studio sign behind me. Just chilling up there. I really like that archway. It's nice. It's a good picture spot. Actually, there's lots of good picture spots here at this park in specific that I really like. So both are equally long waits, but I think first we're going to start off with Tower of Terror. Not Guardians of the Galaxy. Tower of Terror. Oh man, it's been so long. It has been way too long. I can't wait. Let's go get in line. It says it's a 50-minute wait. There it is. I miss this ride a lot, and it's 10 times better at Walt Disney World than it was in California, because on this one you actually like move towards the screen, and it's, in my opinion, just more spookier, which I like. Now for our next attraction is going to be Rock and Roller Coaster. This will probably be the craziest Disney attraction I've ever been on, since it goes in like multiple corkscrews, multiple loops, and it goes extremely fast. Quite a bit of a line out here outside of Rock and Roller Coaster, but it's shady and windy, so it's nice. Ah, dang it, they don't have the screen running. I think here's where they set up the storyline of we need to get to the concert. They got all the instruments here. Really nice. That was definitely the most intense Disney attraction I've ever been on. That was tons of fun. Like, that launch is amazing. Loved every second of it. Man, we're definitely gonna go back on that again before we leave today. Heading into Galaxy's Edge to ride Rise of the Resistance, which I haven't been on in 6 months since the closure of Disneyland due to COVID-19. Here we go. As you can see, it's a much more interesting transition into the land, but still pretty cool. So the way that they're doing the numbers, or the pre-shows, is they're assigning us a number, both in the pre-show with Ray and BB-8, and then we come out here as we wait to board the ship, and I'm assuming it's the same as soon as we get in there.
Attention ship advisors, this ship is under the full command of the First Order. I will dismiss you number by number. You will proceed to the interrogation hallway immediately. Number 2. Number 5. Number 1. Number 7. Number 6.
We have eyes on you.
It's funny because here during COVID times, it's kind of hard for them to be mean while still making sure everyone's following COVID guidelines.
These two droids anyway. Priority alert. Detection is LT. There they are! Fire! These escape pods just below us. Take the list down. Both of you. Hurry! No, not up! I said down! Abandoned ship! I repeat, abandoned ship! Destroy the back!
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
And here's the grand reveal of the Millennium Falcon. I don't think we're gonna ride it today, only because it's a super long line.
75.
Yeah, 75 minutes. That's longer than we've ever seen it. It goes actually outside of the queue. So we'll probably pass on this one today. But here's how it looks on the East Coast, over here at Hollywood Studios. Nice and empty over here on this side of Galaxy's Edge. Oh yeah, you're right. There is no exit right over there to Big Thunder Mountain. Fascinating indeed. We're kind of slanted here because I'm like trying to get the shade and get good lighting. But I feel like, oh my god, Savannah's falling. I feel like the Galaxy's Edge here is just more narrow in certain spaces, which isn't usually the case. I feel like with like Magic Kingdom, it's obviously more spread out compared to Disneyland and everything. I don't know, it's kind of more narrow. I like it, but I think I like the design of ours a little bit better. What did she say?
Yeah, at the marketplace exit, I like it better.
Yeah, I don't know. I like ours a little bit better, but it's still good to be back in Galaxy's Edge. It feels nice. And it was good to ride Rise of the Resistance again too, which they're the exact same. There's nothing different about them, but it was really good to ride Rise of the Resistance again for the first time in 6 months. And then this is what I was talking about earlier, right? So we're still in Galaxy's Edge. Those are the Galaxy's Edge trash cans. And then we walk right over here. Literally when we cross this little crack, we're right in to the other side of Toy Story Land.
You can hear the music mixing.
You can't hear the music mixing. Kind of an interesting transition. So it is very true what I was saying earlier, how this park does die down after the morning time. Like right now we're getting on Alien Swirling Saucers again. It says 15-minute wait. We've only been waiting for 5 minutes and we're already at the front. Toy Story Mania is only a 10-minute wait. Slinky Dog Dash is posted as a 60-minute wait, but it looks like it's only like a 40-minute wait. So definitely recommend, if you're a local, coming to Hollywood Studios later on in the day when crowds start to die down. You'll notice even on the trash cans they have health and safety reminders for the new COVID guidelines, which is really nice that they have them posted everywhere on signs, trash cans, walls, all over the place. And that does it for our day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So much fun. We got to do so much stuff. We re-rode like 4 different rides because the crowd started to die out. I love this park. I love how small and compact it is, but it still packs in a bunch of attractions and rides, and I love the theming around it. And I guess it feels a lot like California Adventure to me, so that's also why I love it so much. Now, even though we are done with all the Disney World parks, we will be going to Universal Orlando Resort, well, the Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure, so that video will be coming out after this one very, very soon. So be looking forward to that. I've had a great time here at Walt Disney World in general. More Pacific Hollywood Studios, it was probably my favorite in my personal opinion. But that does it for today's video. If you guys are new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on. Check us out on social media. All of that will be down below in the description. Make sure you check out the Exploring Disney podcast, our podcast all about Disney. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.